So let's continue. We have just woken up day 3. We are out of health, so we need to make sure we get enough health. Let's check the mirror once again.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror.
It's an 8% chance.
The expression. Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Why do I feel like this whole part of looking in the mirror will be the last thing you do? I don't know. Or not just this specific mirror, but just a mirror. Come on, get out. Okay. So let's see what's new. Oh, here we go. Does this work now?
The door is closed. Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it. You hear the
I love that, dude. So as you can see, I'm dressed in a very ridiculous get-up here. So there's Kitsuragi. Oh, there's a lot of new people here to talk to. Let's meet up with Kitsuragi. Morning, sir.
Yes?
I guess not. Oh, tell me about the case,
Yes.
maybe?
What do you want to know?
Preliminary info? No, I think we're good.
Good.
All right, let's talk to this guy here. Just talk to everybody
Can
down
I
here.
help you? Got the 20 real?
Okay, not
Then
yet.
why are you wasting?
Okay, so nothing going there. Who are these people?
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
Oh shit! I love a like horse-faced woman.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Okay.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
I'm on a murder investigation. Are you in the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Hold on, you're a patrol officer of the RCM?
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
Is everything all right? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
I'm just trying. There's a lot of choices here. Do not want to say. Like, I don't want to say I'm a deeply flawed individual by bring joy to war. That's kind of weird. Why? I bring the word of the end to come. It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. Yeah, there you go. Normal response.
No, you're not. You're not the only cop in the world.
I didn't mean that. What is up with this lady?
Something changes in her. It's pity.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
Oh. So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
What? Dude, what is going on? I don't know. I don't deserve this.
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Man with sunglasses. What man was this guy right here?
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Judith. Wait, is he police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
You?
No one.
Me?
I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A police woman. Or space woman. Yeah, why not?
You're a fucking asshole.
Oh, okay.
You look like shit.
Thanks.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
Last couple days have been rough, dude.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this
Yeah.
week. What you want?
Don't even try to win him over. You won't.
There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out.
There's something that binds you to him. Some kind of an outfit, maybe. A uniform.
How did I fail an 82% chance roll? Get me out of here. An animal control unit. There you go.
The police of animals, yes.
Listen, don't make anything out of it, but do you work for animal control?
Well, I am interacting with the most dangerous animal of them all. You. I'd say yes. I'm animal control.
Oh, you think I'm dangerous?
To yourself? Yes, extremely.
Can we help you with something?
Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Come on, Kim!
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Look at my getup, dude. What the fuck? Well, I got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
A megastar?
Yes, a superstar cop. Of course. This again.
He didn't answer your question.
Now you answer some questions for me?
No,
Why not?
'cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one.
I'll say this.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Hey, why am I even telling you this?
I
Yo, what's
don't
up,
know.
Oliver?
Why are you?
Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow, bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming, like you've done it before.
I have.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it? Okay, why not? Let's
I have
do
a
the
little
old
problem.
thing over again.
The
We're not wasting time.
Uh,
There is no time.
Oh, I have a little problem. The person who was hanged is still hanging there. I still haven't taken him down.
You're not shitting me, Millen. I can smell it all the way here. The whole town stinks.
Call me fucking Dick Mullen again.
We're getting to it. There have been complications.
Yeah, a lot. Can you maybe help?
I would love to, but I'm busy fucking off and not cramping your style. And that might cramp it, you see? Helping you.
Why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Oh my god, there's more. You watch out for yourself, loser.
Fuck you.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Oh, we're done with this guy. Okay, good. Anything new over here? Oi! You talk English now?
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Speak Revacholian? We speak Suren. There is no such thing as the Revache.
The cook is still smoking.
Good thing he didn't understand.
Okay, cooking is still pointless. Just finished the War of the Roses with Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner. What? What?
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Hey, yo, what's up, dude?
I see you found yourself a little something from my wardrobe. Not bad. Not bad at all. What brings you here?
He knows I'm wearing his shit. What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I live here. My room is right upstairs.
Convenient. But what are you doing here? Talking to me.
Tell me again about the muscular type who came to investigate the crime?
Oh, yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the
I've
lynching.
never seen it.
I think he was going through the entire building.
No, I
asking
haven't
questions.
seen it, Oliver. Why are you watching random ass Michael Douglas movies? What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
Besides the muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries.
Oh. Or that big guy over there.
He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
All right, thanks,
Sure.
man.
Anything else on your mind?
I met your Sunday friend.
You did?
Yeah,
And how did you like him?
I didn't like him as much as I like you.
Oh, shoot. Why not?
Well, why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Are we gonna watch the old Firestarter with Drew Barrymore since a new one is about to be out? What's that?
To his opportunities in Occident, Sir Leclerc. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
What are you? What are you, you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
What? Dude, you're behind on stuff? You're behind on stuff, Oliver? What are you talking about? I keep up with the Joneses. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
About the hat and the robe I'm wearing.
You can keep it. I don't mind. I can appreciate beauty when I see it.
He likes the way I look. What? 80s movie? I was born in the late 80s, so I missed a lot, okay? I wasn't really planning on giving it back anyway. Whoa, no, thanks. I like carrying a piece of you with me at all times. What? Okay, I don't want to hit on this guy, dude. Like, what the fuck? I took it to blend in. I'm undercover, you see.
Blend in where? A carnival?
What is it about the way he carries himself? 8% chance.
It's the sports. He's a sports guy.
Yeah,
all
sure.
about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Sure.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Sure.
I've got nothing to say to you.
It's you again. What is it?
Titus. I found someone who saw the hanging, a witness.
A witness? You ain't got shit. That's just tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already roll on the others. And he's in witness protection.
So that new strange is not that good. Bro, I don't know. I've watched some reviews, and there's one person that I kind of am in agreement with. I like I said, I was pretty disoriented when watching that movie. I was very hungover from the tequila the previous night, and it was on IMAX, and this is too much. Got me dizzy and shit. There's a lot of spectacle. It's just, I didn't buy the character's like motivation. Like Doctor Strange did fine. He's just kind of answering the call and doing cool shit, which was great. But then you got Wanda, and she's just doing the same shit. Like, she has an obsession with something and will kill. Like, she's psychopathic, basically. And I guess this is a big issue. And yeah, so I think she got corrupted by something and started going fucking nuts, right? I don't know what made her snap out of it, to say. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy what happened. And then there was another new girl that they introduced that can travel between universes. I thought that was really random and almost like unnecessary. It coming from WandaVision, it didn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, she's cool. I love that new character. It's just in the overall, theme of the of what's going on. Was it even necessary for the story? And then there's a whole bunch of MacGuffins that were actual MacGuffins that led to nothing, and like a big cop-out kind of thing. And that led to nothing as well. And then you got some cameos and shit, but they also do nothing. And so they don't contribute to the story. And I'm like, this is just... I don't like this kind of storytelling, is what I'm saying. But everything else in the movie was fine. There's a lot of just cool shit going on. I also wish it was funnier. Dude, the crowd was super quiet the entire time until like maybe like two scenes that people were like, excited or clapping or whatever. But dude, it almost got to a point where it just was, I was fucked up, but it just seemed boring. I was like, this is boring. And then there's a lot of like close-ups, but that could have been because I was on IMAX. But yeah, man, I just wasn't into it. It just didn't work out for me. It's just kind of like a forgettable MCU movie. Let's move on. So yeah, I was more interested in that the America Chavez lady that can travel between universes or whatever. I wish it was more on her story than fucking Wanda. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't buy the whole Wanda thing. It's just like, I don't get it, man. Yeah. What about the new Avatar? Again, dude, it's a bunch of spectacle and lazy storytelling. If James Cameron's got a brand new, unique story that's good, then okay, it'll be fucking great, right? You have that spectacle and that world building and character development. I'm all for it, baby. Okay, my witness isn't a local.
Well, let's hear it then.
Charles...
Who is your mystery fella?
Yeah, but he didn't see shit, though. Okay, let's just say this. Charles Villadron, a high-ranking government official from Rue de Guian, 33B.
You can almost see the blood curdle in the lieutenant's veins. Miraculously, he remains silent. Not only his name, but his address. You are a goddamn menace.
Right.
So, some moral intern crony. What'd he tell you? I bet he had a dead hooker situation. If he came to Martinez.
The witness said the hanging went down very quietly. No shouting, no commotion. The witness said he saw 2 people of Aeropagite descent and 1 Mesk. The witness says that it all looked like a surreal play. Okay, I think it was this one. Yeah.
Arabagite? Boss, I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
The witness said the hanging went down very quiet, no shouting, no commotion.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
Yeah. It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
Damn, they wormed their way out of it somehow. Try something else if you can.
The witness said it all looked like a surreal play.
That means absolutely nothing to me. Sounds like some made-up horse shit.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
You don't know shit.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
You didn't break this wagon fort, but you did manage to rattle the people inside a bit.
Yes, enough of Charleville Drouin from Rue de Saint-Ghislain.
Okay, maybe it doesn't feel like this did anything to them, but they have to be fretting a little.
50%!
Everyone is afraid of witnesses. Witness is a scary word. As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco.
Finally!
Does this look familiar?
Where have I seen this? I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority around here.
You believe the
Where have I
place was
seen this
called
before?
Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men. Sitting on desks, talking shit, and wasting time.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't like... The first Avatar, I saw it once in 3D. Then saw it again in 2D. Just to get both experiences, because 3D was hot shit back then. But yeah, the story just was... I've seen it. You know, been there, done that kind of thing. But it was a cool 3D movie. It's just I'm not a huge fan of it. I didn't like the actors in it at all. Just nothing likable for me. I didn't like any of the actors in it. Yeah, literally none of them. I didn't like any of them.
You seen Apricot, old Purdue's daughter? Asks Lieutenant McCoy. Uh-huh, replies Torson. The ass on that one. McCoy shakes his head in appreciation. A bit strange the old man named her Apricot. But, I mean, who am I to judge? Wanna hit the kebab joint?
What?
Huh?
You must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer, sitting around with your dicks in your hands.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
No, I'm a drunk on the job too. I don't give a shit, just like you guys. No. I'm also a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people. No, don't say that. I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how you do my job. How to do my job like you. Okay, well, they're all ridiculous, so let's just go with the funniest one.
You saying we don't help people? I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
So I'm not the only one that went to go see a movie fucking hungover or drunk. Okay. Oh, I went to go see the last Star Wars movie. What was it called? I think it was The Last Jedi. It wasn't the last one. It was the second to last one. And I bought like the whole row for all of our friends. And we got fucked up. Drunk on like wine. Like little bottles of wine. It was crazy, dude. It was so fun though. It was like one of my favorite movie-going experiences, even though the movie was like not that great. Yo, what's up, John Asador?
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties. While
Kitsuragi sunset titties.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
It's not about who did it. It's about the victim. She needs help.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him.
I do.
He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
What is her name?
Glacia, I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags. A real
We met her. Okay, okay.
silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's I'm on due with an O-U.
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
She does.
Oh, it's her! It's definitely her! It's Miss Oranje, disco dancer!
Philosophy? Let's do this. Cool. Keep your cool. 8%.
You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name.
Oh, no!
With your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on your brow.
No!
As Titus looks at you oddly.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing.
Shit, there goes
we
my
just
morale.
have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Whatever you do, do not tell him you know her. That would sound off.
Yeah. Well, so what is your relationship with her?
I know her.
How well do you know her?
Well enough, Copper. We partied. She's been here for a few months.
Okay, so she's not from around here?
You mean Revachol? Nah, she's an immigrant. Or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here over the winter.
You like the hat I got? Shit. So hilarious.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
I tried to break into her room a couple times.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it. And what was up with the partying she and Titus did? It sounded fun.
You said you party. Cool, cool. That's cool. But what did you mean?
What do you think I meant?
Sex, drugs, and karaoke, right?
Yes, yes, and no.
You're
Got
saying...
something to say about it?
So you're saying the two of you were close?
No,
I'm
we
asking
just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now.
Thank you. We'll go talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Okay. Good day. Freight train of pain. All right, let's go talk to her. Or at least we'll try to talk to her, because I don't fucking know how to do that. Oh, autos. Oh, what do you want?
Officer.
What do you want?
Provided for the good of humanity.
God, what are you doing? Hit the floor. You can scare off all the new people on YouTube, man. They already clicked off of the video. What was that? What was what?
You looked strange when he mentioned the assault victim's name. Do you know that woman?
Yeah.
Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
I didn't rape her. No, I met her in the hallway after I woke up.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
I tried to hit on her.
Understood.
It went pretty okay, I guess.
It doesn't matter how it went, officer. What else? We'll be alright, officer. This is nothing.
You feel fortified by his assurance.
All right.
It's going to be all right.
Saved. Hello, you didn't know. No, can't see that. Oh, here we go. It opened up a little bit now.
The door is closed. There's still a dent in the vinyl where you punched it before.
Uh-oh.
This little depression is all you could inflict on the door. Beauty has abandoned you in this ugliness, honcho. And then some. You cannot even remember the name of Beauty. What Beauty was. White morning. It was morning all along.
Do we get views on this on
you should have
YouTube
seen it
yet?
coming.
I guess.
It was
I don't
right
know.
behind her eyes.
I don't really look. I suppose.
The words still echo in the hallway.
Fucking whore! Nah, just knock again.
The door feels cold.
Knock once more.
Who is it?
This is the police. Can we come in?
Is that a skirt? Yeah, it's a skirt. Is it hot?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Progress! Hotel bill calculator. Looks like she had an extended stay. Pile of dirty clothes. A woman's. This room had sad all over. Reminds you of your own. What? What are you talking about? What's in here? In the yard below, corpse hangs in the pine tree. And oh shit.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
I need medication!
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
Jesus.
Anything of note?
Search the bottles.
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoperidol,
Nacra?
something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Nacra.
What's Nacra?
An opioid receptor antagonist. It's used for diamorphine overdoses.
Blah.
Search the pill sheets?
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gottwaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
I'm all good with electrochemistry, baby.
A bright orange bottle with peptide stamped on it. In sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby.
Hell yeah.
That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container. And your chest swells with pride. Look, it's made right here in Revachol by San Baptiste, a proud Revacholian pharmaceutical company with great tradition.
-1 sweaty hands. Yo, what's up, Ray? Ray Lex. Give me your top 3 games you played in 2022. Let's see here. So this year, huh? Well, fuck, dude. We didn't play that many. Let me see here. Don't think. Well, then I can't tell you. I'm sorry. I have a bad memory. So I can't tell you. Is that a good enough answer for you? I don't know. I'm not a thinker, man. Why you test me like this? Why you put me on the spot? I didn't deserve this. I know. Fucking Divinity 2, man. Is that thinking? That's all we played. That's all we played in, like, Battlefield. And wait, didn't we play something else? I don't fucking remember, man. We were on Divinity 2 for like a month. I don't mean... What did we play before? I have to look it up, man. I'm so bad at this. What's so exciting about this orange bottle?
It's speed, man.
No,
just what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing
I like talking about the games that get me.
Advanced trucker speed.
Look, I love playing. What's up, hardcore? I love playing games. I love talking about playing these new games because these are all new experiences that I've never had before. So, yeah, if I just get the titles, then everything will come to mind. Okay, the only thing I can think of right now is 2042, which was terrible because we played that November to what? February? And then we played something right after that. I don't remember what it was. And then we played Divinity, I think. Or was it just Divinity? I think it was just Divinity, dude. Divinity 2, I think. Didn't we play something before Divinity? Fuck. Lieutenant, I also see a brand called Peptrade. Take it in secret. Just take it in plain sight. I don't know, man. I feel like if I'm just gonna steal shit, it's really gonna hurt me in the long run. Okay, let's just tell him.
Preptide, a euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
It's speed!
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking preppy.
Yeah! No. I can't. Dude, I can't. Should I take it in plain sight? He's gonna fucking accuse me of stealing. It's not gonna work. He's gonna go like, that's illegal, you're under arrest. Now just close the cabinet. I don't want to deal with Kitsuragi-san right now. Especially dressed like this. Dude, this reminds me of like a Bad Company 2 map. You want me to take the speed? You feel something watching you? Yeah, because she's on that. This bed has been hastily made. Also load outside. Come on now. I smell cigarette smoke in the air. Menthol. Old coffee and ashtray. It looks like a hedgehog. Walk right past her. Look, a handful of dried white wildflowers.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air. You catch a single white flower between your fingers. The rest fly off into the wind.
Put it in my bucket.
The young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand. Just a glance, then takes a drag of her cigarette. The lieutenant gives you an acknowledging little nod.
He's like, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, this is my outfit. Pretty cool, huh? Dried Maybells.
6 crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white, a bell-shaped crown.
Kim, what is this?
This is the Insulindian lily, called Maybelle's or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers before sending them off to battle.
Does this flower blossom in early spring?
Yes, but not this early. Not to my knowledge. It looks dried, preserved.
Is it a coincidence of being on the roof?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
Who pinned them? Which side?
The revolutionaries, so the communards and the anarchists. White's their color, but the custom started in the suzerain's army, so it
That's
held meaning
good.
for
You
the
like
kingsmen
it?
too.
How's your guys' weekend? Do you guys celebrate Mother's Day? I just drank a bunch of tequila. That's all I did.
It's about girls and boys more than sides. Girls sending off boys who are going to their deaths, then also dying themselves in the ruins from dysentery and consumption. It's a symbol of the Civil War.
The petals feel dry and fragile in your...
Interesting. -1 authority, -1 suggestion. But look at all the pluses. Flare cut trousers. Yo, can we get some better trousers on this bitch? One reaction speed, -1 rhetoric. Interfacing. Get some electrochemistry in that bitch, dude. Yo, this gets some more electrochemistry. Oh, they're actual jeans. Oh my god. I thought they were like cut off shorts. Get more drama and electrochemistry. Like,
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into. Makes you look cool, calm, and collected. As your hand enters the pocket, your fingers brush against something, soft, yet crinkly.
What? I didn't know this was part of the game.
Hey, it's a chewing gum wrapper. It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots. You should inspect it closer if you have time. Something about the wrapper's texture is familiar.
Oh my god? Dude, I gotta try on all my clothes. What the secret shit on all my clothes? John, we don't have the same day for Mother's Day. Why not? So uncivilized. You were working on a Sunday? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. You work on the weekends? I didn't know this. Well, thankfully, hey, we took the whole weekend off, so you don't miss shit. Hell, we should take off all the weekends off, eh? Just for John Asador, we take all the weekends off. I'm down. I don't stream as much as I used to, man. It feels good to not stream sometimes. I'm sorry.
Not familiar in a good way.
It's not I don't like it, it's just...
There's pain in there somewhere.
Sounds like communism to me. Damn, dude. Sweden? Communists? No. Oh, I got a gun. What does a wrapper do, son? Apricot chewing gum wrapper.
There it is again. The scent of apricots with a touch of cinnamon. Smells like the end of some distant summer. The surface of another planet or some ancient temple.
What? The surface of another planet? Ancient temple?
Yes, from the height of antiquity. A long, long time ago. Millennia ago. On an island of time you can never return to.
Julian has a life. Yippers. Life? This is a dead person right here. You can see it. End of summer.
The sun sets into the sea, but the water does not boil. Instead, it turns to liquid gold. For a moment, the world's store of precious metals seems to increase dramatically, and you are rich.
Whoa.
There is a movement next to you, the shuffle of a small coat, warm like the evening. But when you turn toward it, there's nothing there.
Where'd it go? Wait, come back!
Why are you talking to a gum wrapper?
You're talking to the gum wrapper. Fuck you.
Bitter, citrus, sweet. It seems to grow stronger, like a glow, with every breath you take.
You're a towel.
Until a blossom of skin and flower petals erupts behind your closed eyes. Made of toffee, cream, and distance. You just had to take a dive.
Oh. Dude, HoboCop has done nothing for me. Learning cap for shivers raised to 6. Found a trace of entity. Yo, the entity. Wait, what happened to the learning cap for endurance raised to 4? I don't think we need this anymore. Can we forget this? Thought will be lost forever. Okay. Already got my shit together, bitch. Okay, apricot chewing gum. This one looks good. Yeah, well, think about it, you know? Think about it.
Your heart working overtime, trying to keep up with the panicked synapses firing all over your brain.
Slay's like, are you gonna talk to me or
liters
what?
of blood feels so familiar.
Okay, I'm here.
Welcome to the roof.
Okay, okay.
Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
Long and lean, boys.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Is there a cleaning lady? I think I need one.
Oh yes, legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
It has.
They also say it's why the cleaning lady quit.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 21.
Have I ever? Have you grown accustomed to your role as a police officer?
Hey, once a cop, always a cop, baby.
Like riding a cop-a-cycle.
Cop-a-cycle? Oh, I gotta get me one of those.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man who was hanged.
Why is
the
that
people
a toy
responsible
brand?
have asked us to talk to you.
Cop-a-cycle.
Huh. I see.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult.
What is this wildflower? Show her the flower.
She looks at the dried petals in your palm, then lightly touches one with her fingernail.
Pretty. Looks like a dried maybell. Is that the one you caught? Sambo style?
Sambo?
A martial art, sir. Is that it?
When I went like this, whoosh, grabbed it.
Samurai boxing.
Samurai
or sambo,
boxing.
Graceful martial arts stuff. Sambo style implies stealth and cool.
Yes, of course.
Why was there a flower on the roof?
Why was it
I don't
there?
know, officer. Because of the wind?
Or an admirer?
Any admirers, miss?
Admires? I'm too old to be a debutante. And this place is no fashionable society.
What is your name, miss, for the record?
Clausier Amondou.
And where are you from?
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
What is Oranje?
A bad memory, officer.
A bad memory of what?
Of lilacs and lightning.
Yeah, Compocycle.
Parks, glass.
That's perfect, John.
Duraluminium. Vredefort is a conference
I thought I
city.
knew about that.
It's always autumn there. A night. At least it was for me.
What's so bad about that?
Nothing. If you're no longer there.
The conference centers are filled with people who get angry at you if you do something wrong.
Did you do something wrong?
Sooner or later, everyone does.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Ooh. What do you do, miss? What is your specialization?
Something stupid.
Didn't expect that. Okay.
Wanna hear what's stupid? Somewhere in a one-room apartment on Boogie Street, a young man shows Patrol Officer Tilbrook his genital warts, asking if they're cancer.
What?
His partner, Emil Mullins, can't be there. He's in another apartment with another man who's showing him a dead dog under the radiator. It's dead, Mullins says. No, the man replies. I touched him. He's warm. He's warm, Mullins replies, because he's under the radiator.
What's that?
Oranese lit.
Oranese lit?
Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university.
Oh, thank God. What is Oranese literature about?
Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese. All national literatures are... Only the name of the nation changes.
If that's true, then Revacholian lit would fit you like a glove.
What do you do with it?
Nothing. I do nothing with it.
Cool. How do you make money then? Money is very important. Show her some money.
Cool. I've made more money by just being than I have with Oranese lit.
Being what?
Many things. A roller skating instructor, a secretary, Miss Oranje 37.
Miss... Oh.
It's the world's most tired smile. Miss Oranje, now there is something you should linger on.
Oh. What is Miss Oranje 37?
It's a beauty pageant. Held in the year of our century 37.
No! Go to your corner, Giant's door!
She was 14 at the time.
I mean... What? Like, what do you mean?
Indeed.
Her voice is indifferent to the number.
I don't think I've ever been 14.
I don't think I've ever heard anything less relevant to any investigation.
Sorry, Kitsuragi-san.
It's okay. He's just getting his bearings. The world of beauty pageants is bewildering.
No popcorn in the corner either. Unplug the popcorn machine. Unplug it. No popcorn. You called her a bad word. No, you can't use the popcorn machine.
I'm afraid you can't, officer.
So we can't take a look at your passport. Okay.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast.
What?
Along with cash and airline tickets.
Why?
Thank you for your candor. Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river.
I'm pretty sure I have the legal right to demand your passport, miss. How do I know you told us your real name? I mean, the other guy... I guess that's a good question, but not really. But
If I were to lie to you, I would come up with a more mainstream name than Clausia Mondu. It's a weird name.
Okay, then.
Okie dokie.
That's it. Thank you for the record.
The record. So official.
Nice room you got here.
Yeah, it's pretty deluxe.
No one likes to talk about their dirty laundry and their empty bottles. Maybe if you phrase it emotionally.
Hate to say it, but you got sad all over the place. Leans over the machine, picks up a cold popcorn that has fallen to the ground after the last time hardcore was here. It tastes like butter and salt. Nom nom. God damn it. You spit that out in the trash can next to you. You can get a tummy ache. It has hardcore saliva all over it too. You wouldn't want to eat that, right? You have quite the collection of prescription. No, that's too evasive. I have other questions. Oh, wait, here we go. What are you doing here in the Whirling Rags? Better question.
I'm wintering.
Wintering? What does that mean?
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
Why here?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol?
Here in the world? Oh. That's a good question. Here in Martinez.
I heard this is where the washed-up disco has-beens go.
Oh. This is Sassy Town. It's where the future of dance lies. That's hella funny. I'm gonna say that.
If you say so, officer. If you say so.
She laughed. She likes me. Okay. Hate the... Yeah, let's just go with the sad thing.
Yeah. I've contaminated it pretty bad.
Is that why you're out here?
The contamination spreads from room to room. First, I escaped upstairs. The SAD got that too. Then I found the handle for the summer door.
Got it.
It's mostly about the lack of cleaning services. And an abundance of me.
I have other questions for you.
Okay.
Jesus. That was really loud. They tell us you've been through something. Well, not yet. I notice your room is close to mine. I have a personal question. Oh, God.
Yes. You're just one room away. Very personal.
Were you in Sunday night? I need to know what I did before I lost my memory.
You do not need to know that.
Why not?
What you need is to ask normal police questions. Like...
Get a grip, he thinks. At least do your personal stuff when I'm not here.
Okay. They tell us you've been through something difficult.
Something difficult? I've been through at least half a dozen difficult things. Which one do you mean?
Were you sexually assaulted, miss?
By sexually assaulted, you mean raped?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
She sounds positively buoyant, vivacious, totally unbothered.
What does that mean? Were you...
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I can't say that stuff about him.
What?
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
What?
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
Spicier?
Pretty much.
Warming then.
Right.
She must be very cold and exhausted of this life.
What did happen between you and the... No. What can you tell me about him?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know. Hair.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
What did they hang him for if not rape?
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this strike was...
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
Okay, how do you know? How do the Hardy Boys know you?
They're frequent guests downstairs. They have a booth for Union members. They're probably down there now.
How'd you meet?
Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter.
Again, how do the Hardy Boys know you?
Like I said, we met over drinks.
Okay. What did happen between you and the victim?
We partied.
Wait, partied? Where have I heard that before?
A lot of partying going on.
You mean like a birthday party? No. Point to your bloated face. The kind I do?
With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that.
Whoa, harder than this? I didn't know it was physically possible.
Oh, it is. You're still alive.
Damn.
What did you do when you partied?
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically.
She ain't wrong.
We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
Damn.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect.
Speed.
Making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
Lovers?
I guess you can say that, yes. A bit. Lovers is such an emotional word. But there was something there. We did enough drugs for there to be.
How did you two meet?
That's pretty sad.
Downstairs. At the bar. He was on some sort of assignment. A military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
She appears aloof, but that scar part, the scary, is stressed and drawn out. What's that about? Apprehension? With longing. She misses him.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
It must be hard for you. Let's see, are you sure you weren't raped?
I'm 89% sure.
89? So you're not entirely sure.
You know how it is.
Do you?
Do I?
Maybe you don't. In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium not raped here.
Sexual assault is a serious matter. I need a serious statement from you. Well, I don't want to be mean. She seemed like she's trying her best. Sounds like something happened and you don't want to acknowledge it. Lieutenant, I don't know what to say about this.
I'm sorry, miss, but we need a definite statement.
Let me make this 100% clear then, officers. I was not sexually assaulted. Would I be this flippant if I had been?
You get the feeling she's done enough opiates and needed enough nacra to still be flippant if her arm were cut off and fed to her.
Jesus Christ. Must be hard for you. Point to the yard, seeing him out there all the time.
Oh, yes. I have multiple viewpoints. From the roof, out of the bathroom window in my dreams.
A bitter cringe. It
Not good.
hurts. You look to the lieutenant.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes.
Oh.
Jackpot.
The call reporting the hanging, that was you?
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Yeah, they do.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
Before we go on, if it's snitching, then why do it? The caller's voice was disguised.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked it? How?
With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
Smart.
So, she's God's mystery phone cutter.
Ah, in the process, you broke the landline downstairs.
Did I? Fuck. I didn't mean to. I had no idea what I was doing.
Why go through all the trouble then?
I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. And he's still hanging there.
We will move the body to the morgue today, miss. Don't worry.
Okay, I think it's it.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, there's something here.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Where does this lead to?
I don't know. It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
Do you think it's important?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case. The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
So maybe the door below is a mega investigation.
No, still a mini investigation.
20%? Let's try it. Might hurt me though.
You kick it, gung-ho style, entering the premises style. But the door fails to respect the force. All you hear is the bar rattling inside, laughing at you.
All right. Let's trash the place.
Let's not.
Your foot is ready to explode and punish this object.
Disrespecting the force? Kick the door!
The door receives a thorough disciplining.
Hey, I got +1.
Its pain and groveling is much to your liking.
Suck on that, door.
Push.
It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle in the brackets.
God damn it. Okay. I thought we opened it there after kicking it again.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo. Smooth as ice, there are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures.
Are you telling me this window has been replaced?
Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
This window was recently replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
You know which window has not been recently replaced?
The one I smashed in my room?
Yes, that one. Cold wind is seeping in right now. Just one floor below you. Messing up your concentration here.
Stop distracting him! He has work to do! Plus, if I recall, the window has been giving him shit ever since he got here!
Thank you, Necktie. Appreciate you. Goddamn Necktie. I don't know with the speed though. I don't know if we should take that or not. Let's talk to Kitsuragi-san.
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
You think this will make them cooperate?
Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just tripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Why'd she tell us all that?
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
I'm not sure she had to lie. I wouldn't have known.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
She seems candid.
You think so? Being candid is the best way to lie. The appearance of candor with some facts thrown in draws attention away from whatever one chooses to omit.
Why are you so smart, Kim?
She may be trying to control the pace of the investigation. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our inquiries will bring us back here soon enough.
Okay. Really want that speed. Damn, oh well. It's too risky, boys. Way too risky for the speed. Oi!
It's you again. What is it?
Talk to the lady. You lying! Calista, she wasn't raped, bruh.
Fuck. I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
A whore, huh? A lot of that going around lately. From the mouths of distressed men.
Like me?
Whatever the case, you've hit a nerve. He's angry. No, more than that. He feels betrayed.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust
Man,
you.
these guys are lying. It's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
Cut the bullshit. She told me the truth.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
His hands become fists.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Titus Hardy!
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody. Goddamn, no one tells you to put your fists down.
That's right.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
What?
Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Oh, where can I listen to this?
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
Where can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
Shut up, Shanky.
Yeah, play it with your ass, cocksucker.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
Like the one in my room.
Your room had one. Or maybe it's too broken.
Okay. There's another tape player at the pawn shop. But I gotta buy it, I think. So, what's on this tape?
What's on it? We call it the Dorgun Mega Mix. You'll know why. Won't you listen to it?
Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I won't be
You
on
might be
your
right.
bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
Where did you get this tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
You bugged them? How?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Bullshit.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
Okay.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy. You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Okay, mister. Well, let's try the room. Dude, it's probably gonna be broke. Hold on, let's see.
You stare at the great door gunner Megamix. If only you had a boombox, you would be able to play Titus's tape. The tape feels ominous. Upon it, the dead speak. Respect the tape. The compact tape player is still and silent.
This would have been very helpful with the Megamix, but it isn't anymore.
Any ideas?
My kinema only comes with radio. Let's try to find a new tape player. Perhaps we should talk to Roy at the pawn shop. He has stuff.
He does. I knew it wouldn't work, man. God damn it. Okay, we have to go there now. I guess we go there now? What about... Can we talk to this idiot again? Nothing, right? It's all about money, you know? Oh, we go buy our dice! Let's go buy our dice! Get that done. Damn. Shit. We got hell money now. One second. There you go, baby. Get that flashlight going. Man, it's too bad we can't use this anymore. We sold it. So sad. Oi!
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
I came back to get one.
Very good. That will be 7 real for one custom die.
Here you go.
Here's your amber die.
The dice maker opens her desk drawer and hands you a die color of dark syrup.
There appears to be a small fly embedded within. It's like looking into a lost little world.
Thanks, lady. Amber die with a mosquito. Oh, cool. Unusual 13-sided die is made of amber. Fossilized mosquito has been trapped inside. Legs bent beneath the weight of the eternal rest. Note, look at the map tab in journal to see which white checks have opened. What? Oh. So something has opened? This thing's hella buggy. Shivers, legendary. I don't understand, like, what would tell me these are found white those on white are available to try now. Those are on white. I don't know what that means. Those that are on white? Yeah, I don't think I fully understand what that means. Also, this is super bugged, too. I can't, like, scroll through this fast. I mean, is there up and down? No. Well, that's odd. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I guess, like, where it says medium and impossible, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Find speed and sniff it. Okay. What else can we do? What else can we do? I do have an upgrade, but I'm gonna save it for a little later. Should we attempt the jump? That is the question. Should we attempt the jump? Let's talk to dumbass Kuno now that he's here.
Have you come to make your offering to Kuno?
Serve some tar, Kuno.
Put it away. The information here isn't worth it.
Back off, fuck eyes! Kuno is a man. Kuno can smoke if he wants.
The lieutenant doesn't like this. It may be less destructive to your working relationship to just come back alone later.
Okay. I shouldn't give a smoke to a kid.
Fuck you too, Piggo! Fuck you and your four-eyed...
What a bastard. I shouldn't have talked to him at all. Alright, I guess let's go down the street. Whoa, hello. You guys look important. Anyway, let's play the tape in here.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I'm looking for something that plays the tape for police business.
Yeah, we still have those boom boxes on the shelves.
Okay. Can I buy it? Which shelf? Like right here, right?
The boomboxes wait on the shelves. And your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape reel eyes.
Yeah. Can I just play the tape on one of the boomboxes real quick?
Sorry, man. I can't be giving out freebies. Never have, won't now.
Can I get a discount on this boombox? Please, discount?
A discount? I do have to keep the lights on, man. It's 12 real.
Just don't ask him for the smallest amount. You'll insult him. The others will work.
What about... What about 8?
Actually, yes. Let's. 8 is an even better number than 12. Even more internal balance. Better integrity, too.
What's up, Texaco? Yeah, 8. Fine.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Thanks, man.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with...
Don't play yet. Let's get out of here. I'll play this shit in front of these guys. Play in the middle of the road, nobody hears us. Right there. Now let's play it, baby.
The portal reel is you push, command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice room. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
Yeah, but doesn't mean that he did it.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arete on your portal reel. The tape stops spinning.
What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
Sounded inebriated, but he did say he was going to do it. Can't edit words into someone's mouth.
Indeed, but...
There's more going on here than we know.
Who the hell is Cordy? Or what was that at the very end? Silence.
End of recording.
And who's Cordy?
One of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his?
Who's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
What now?
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony. At least to some degree.
Interesting. Okay, anyway, down here, I don't wish to buy anything from that guy. He has some stuff he sells, but these guys look interesting for sure. Looks like they removed the shit.
A rusting control panel with loose... You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the water lock starts moving.
Ooh! Progress!
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
Focus on one thing. Achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's...
Okay, so now that we got that, we don't need to go across it. We got shit to do up here. Morning. Not get carried away. Let's go talk to What's-Her-Face. Do things one at a time here, baby. Come on. Sucks you have to do 2 loading screens here. Kind of ridiculous. You know, why can't that part be outside too? I don't know. Maybe it just didn't work during
Officer,
development.
What brings you up here in the rain?
Look her in the eye.
She looks back.
Ugh.
Time moves slowly. the triangles of her face rearranging into a weary smile. Don't worry. We will protect you from her beauty. We will consult you through the reefs and sounds of her persona.
Thank you, suggestion.
We will see through deceits. You are shielded. You are wise.
Thank you, drama.
You are advised. There are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs, just below the silver jumpsuit.
Jesus.
Miss Oranje Disco
Hey, relax, everybody.
You want to put your hand on her back and feel it arch.
What is happening?
Nothing. Just time passing. Don't worry. You are not a fool.
My brain!
Anything out of the ordinary and you would be notified. Air moves in your windpipe. Your heart beats. You're a detective.
Am I being
Get
beguiled?
back to detecting. She presses her elbows against her waist and slowly turns her head. The strange moment ends. It was brief, no longer than 2.2 seconds.
Let's see. Let's talk more about this so-called assault.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Oh, we already did
How
that.
about we,
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring. As the porcelain meets the metal table, this does not surprise her.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Yeah.
The phrase was used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Kohoi was mentioned.
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
This is machismo?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his,
catchphrase?
What's the word I'm looking for? Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
What?
When he said he was done, and done mentally, it didn't sound like a joke. It sounded like a deeply troubled man.
Yeah, he said he was mentally done. That sounds like a broken man to me.
Well, maybe I pieced him back together with my magical personality.
What the fuck? You like this kind of stuff?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Kohoi here.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
There is a small measure of pride in her that she could quell the rage in such a being.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Now that you've had some time, can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start. It just occurred to me, colleague. We still haven't performed the field autopsy on the deceased.
True.
The questions I have assume some kind of foreknowledge on our part. I suggest we go and perform it now, and return once we've brought ourselves up to date.
All right, let's go.
Excuse the delay, miss. The situation will be addressed now. We'll be back soon.
The young woman nods, then proceeds to feed.
Okay, we have to go back, and we have to somehow get into the factory. That's what we have to do. Because there is where you're gonna get people to help you take the body down. We think. We hope. So what I can do is I can perform the jump. Just don't know how. We're just gonna have to get a good something. Put on all the clothes that like have the Savoy Fair or whatever the fuck. Bonuses and shit. Let's see if any of the thoughts are how the thoughts going. 33%. So you just don't know the solution to all of it. Okay, no. We don't want that because that's -1. And that's another -1. Okay, so this is the best as we can go. Let's give it a shot. If not, we're gonna have to talk that motherfucker, dude. He's gonna have to let us in. Shit. Or we have to try and knock him out. Which is like less than 40% chance. Come on, baby. You can't fail it a 5th time, dude. Come on now.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
92%. Oh, the amber dye with the mosquito. Oh, come on now. This is 100%. Come on, baby. Did it! Finally! Ah! Look at that
As you leap
jump.
in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
Let your senses take in the world around you. I like that.
Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below.
He's so on the money, Bratan! Just imagine yourself dual-wielding a bottle and a flaming cigarette whilst airborne!
Yes, Necktie, yes. Woo!
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive. Alert.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
Yes!
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Use the fucking dice the entire time, John Asador. All we needed was $7 for the dice. On day 2, we would have got this easily. Goddamn, goddamn. Alright, take your coat. Put it on. Put it on because you might have something in it. Damn, I was wrong? Oh my god. I can't believe this. The Rasta? Like the rainwater. No. Wild Pines. Wait, not yet, not yet, not yet. Hey, relax, relax. Get my bag out. At least 3 packs of warm cigarette butts.
Snow is quietly covering the numerous wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
How hard?
Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner,
Shit.
3 bottles of Commodore Red,
Shit.
and almost 4 packs of cigarettes. It must have been pretty hard.
Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
Holy shit. No wonder I lost all my memory. This is really sad. I must have been miserable.
Yes, this scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just move on.
Holy fuck.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
So this is where Renee works? I'm gonna look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. Looks like the inhabitant is rather pedantic when it comes to order.
Take the picture.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera. René looks like he's about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good memories.
Yeah.
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm gonna ask him about it.
You're really interested in that old soldier. Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure, as long as it doesn't take up a whole lot of time.
So that's the dude playing with the balls? Yes. Oh, let's take a look at it. Oh. Wild Pines. Trees are printed into screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. Interesting. Wow, progress, man. Fucking progress. What does this do?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked
No, the skirt is gone.
And arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
It's getting pretty cold up here. We can't be running around with the dress.
Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
Leave it. I'm not gonna touch it yet. I don't know what's gonna change. Money. Ooh, health? Thanks. About time we got health. You see faded industrial lettering on the platform. The Volsund. Shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Speaker tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard below. Fuck, dude. Let's turn it on and see what happens. I feel like it has something to do with this car here. It like switches places, maybe?
A rusting marche. On. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead. moving a massive metal container through the air.
Oh.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. This crane was built with a purpose, which has now been fulfilled, to move this container.
What's inside the container?
Who can say? All you know is, it's special.
I can't see how that was worth the ruckus, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Well, let's see, my dude. This could be some treasure in here.
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
Something special about this container.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
Maybe. I can tell. I think we should investigate further.
You do? Because
Why
I
not?
don't.
Because I don't? Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
I don't know, Kim. It just feels special.
It's a cargo container, detective, just like all the others. We're not here to interact with containers. We are here to get the body down from the tree.
Open the door!
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail.
Damn
The
it!
doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Knock on the door?
No reply.
Persuade the door to open. Erratic, yet thorough. Been in the world for 2 days. Come on. Give me them double. Give me that 12, baby.
Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Yeah, why am I?
Why are you what?
Never mind.
Are you satisfied, detective?
God damn it, dude. Why can't I have fun? Oh, money. I need money. Money is good. Look at this. Musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. It smells like blood. Pry bar. Tools. Pry bar. Ooh. Now I can be extra, like, evil. Hell yeah, dude. I like being extra evil. Hey, you know what? Let's try opening again. But with the pry bar.
You're back before the cargo container. You attempt to your left. The lieutenant...
God damn it. Evil good, yes. Now you're onto it. Woo, money! Industrial sized thermos, smells like burnt coffee. Interesting. Oh, man. Sings container, container. Banner sagging on their wane. White reefs on the red.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Ooh?
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
Do not interrupt the little man in his joyous activity. Oh, fuck!
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The accent is so...
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard. Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
Container. That's my favorite song.
The look in its deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen.
Container,
Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is it with you people and scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
Okay.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10
world.
then. Too old to lose my accent then.
Okay.
People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
What are you doing with the containers, bruh?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Logic. I'm not very smart, so let's say 42%. This is a red check. It cannot be retried. Yeah, fuck it. What's going on here?
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors.
Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change the covers?
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things.
Tired.
Says I go and tell them to everyone.
This looks like a massive redecorating operation, Kim.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Thanks, Leo. You've been very helpful.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
So, where's everybody? Harbor's empty?
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
Damn!
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
I met him.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
What trouble did Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that.
God
That's
damn it.
union business.
Kinda wish he could.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
Really? Did they kill someone?
No, I don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work. I don't want to get them in trouble over a little drinking.
Okay, do you work here, bruh?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine.
I got
I'm
really
Leonard, by
tired
the
all
way,
of a sudden.
Leonard Bellick, but everyone calls me Leo.
Easy Leo.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
What's up, my dude?
But I can't listen
What are
to
you
the
doing up
radio
this
all
late?
the time. There's so much to do around here,
It's
and
your
I'm
bedtime.
always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Why don't you guys tuck me in anymore? Thought I was your child.
Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic.
Who is this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she
Welcome
was
to the
gone, and when she
disco.
came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly. But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day.
Great,
I'm
can't
sure.
wait to meet her. I'm sure she's so nice and everything.
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
You went to the beach today? Damn.
If
Must
me
have been
missus
nice.
and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she
This
turned
whole
out
week
like
has been
her.
incredibly nice.
But she can't have kids.
But, oh, down there, I don't know. Which beach you guys go to?
Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things.
Wait,
Being a
aren't you guys
doctor
in
for almost
Northern
50
California
years
now?
She has.
I forget.
I heard somebody say disco inferno. Burn baby burn. Burn that mother down.
I thought you were
burn
gonna
baby burn.
start
Disco
singing
inferno.
container,
Burn
container.
baby burn. Burn that mother down. Satisfaction came in a chain reaction. Burning.
Container, container. I thought you were gonna sing Container. It's the best song. Oh, Monterey. Okay, so you're really close. All right.
Law school.
Monterey's pretty.
Could she be talking about
Sometimes
the union
very
fixer,
windy though.
AKA
But I don't know what it was
the
like
gardener?
recently. What do you say? Law school? Could you be talking about the union fixer, aka the gardener? Ah, so is this union fixer the gardener?
Looks like it.
I'm not sure what a fixer is, but she is a real nice girl. Smart as a whip, too.
What is in that container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know.
Damn
Lots
it.
of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
Ah, Shut up, Kitsuraki. Don't be smart. I'm looking for the leader of the dock workers union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire
I'm
lives in this here
sure.
neighborhood.
Slap him.
Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Patience. Deep down, you have the mental power to keep listening. Not many would, but you do.
Okay.
Had an arithmetics teacher, Miss Bellows. Her real name was Miss Bellams. She was a real pretty lady, but when she got mad... All the boys liked her, if you know what I mean, mister.
This guy
We used to
cracks
sneak in
me
her
up.
yard in the dark and peek through the window. One time we saw Miss Bellows with a fellow.
No, you
yes,
fucking
we did.
didn't.
Yes, we did, mister.
Don't say anything.
Them was naked too. That's all I got to say about that.
What? Very interesting.
Thank you.
Two? No.
Almost forgot. Mr. Everett is in that container over there. I got distracted telling the story, but he's in there.
Okay, dude.
Bye-bye now.
Time to talk to the boss. Whoa, no. Put the weapon away. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, I lose health? Oh, I could use it. Oh, by hitting the button. I see. Wait, what does it give me again? Oh, shit. +1 intellect. Okay. Here goes nothing. Save. Coffee? Coffee in the giant thermos is still lukewarm. Oh, damn, look at that fat fuck. What's up here? Taxidermy fish, it tells time. Hello, good sir.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work.
You like
not
he's
the
all
least bit
cross-eyed and
surprised
everything.
To see you.
Mr. Everclear.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you. A typical power play. Wait for him to speak first. Show him you've got a backbone. The one good eye of this man feels you
The
up
one good
without
eye.
even flickering. The other, his lazy eye, is constantly moving like a goldfish in a tank.
I love how that's described because it's fucking hilarious.
Grotesquely magnified by his +6 glasses.
It's like all over the place.
For a moment, you don't know where to look. It is unbearably humid in the trailer. Beads of sweat slide down the man's forehead. Yet, he's unperturbed, holding his own. At first, nothing happens. His face wears a wide and self-satisfied smile. Every now and then, he smacks his big lips. Like a general over his maps, he plots his moves. Judging by the way he's licking his chops, it's going to be a good one.
So... Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi, how nice that you found a moment to pay a visit to the Debardairs Union. I'm Everard Clare, head of this little operation here.
He knows my name, Mr. Dubois? Wait, my name is Harry Dubois?
Please, have a seat.
Gestures a tiny fold. I did not expect that voice, by the way.
The folding chair looks like a torture device. Extremely uncomfortable.
We're cool. No.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Okay, take a seat. You're making me nervous.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another. So tell me, how can the head of the Debardairs Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Shit.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Dude.
This should take care of that nonsense.
What, he points to a giant novelty check on his desk? It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Sick.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. But also don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course.
Is he?
Yeah, he is. Relax.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
How does he know everything?
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
Lost gun. Where's my gun? Where's my badge? I thought my badge would definitely be in my police uniform, but guess I was wrong about that.
The world is swallowed by a black hole.
Shit, dude,
fear.
he's killing me.
Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
How do you know about my lost gun?
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried.
Harry Dubois.
Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right.
Hey.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Don't panic, dude. Don't panic.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking.
No.
You're about to cry, aren't you?
Try to stay cool.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this,
Shit!
Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
I'm trying!
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
Keep sliding down the chair like a jello shot. Like a jello shot? There are no Harrys. Let your mind go to your safe place. No.
While Everard is distracted by your odd behavior, The lieutenant's eyes are mapping everything around you. The folder, desk, papers on the wall.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Yes!
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Yeah, I'm fucking great. Keep sliding, dude. Sit upright. I'm melting. What about 4? I'm melting. That's hilarious. I'd rather do that.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
I want to talk about the hanging. Oh my god, look how much shit. Okay, let's see. You call me Mr. Dubois. Why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
Well, that's my real name?
My god, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is... I have a big fat folder on you, Harry. I'm sure you have a lot of questions to ask. Maybe I can help you out.
Don't trust him.
Why
For
not?
all you know, Dubois might be his name. You need to confirm this.
No!
I'm sure you had some concerns you thought I might be able to address. And you were probably right. I can.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Asking too many questions will make you look weak. You should maybe focus on the folder.
Have another look at the folder.
Everard's large hands are covering the folder, but the look on his face says, I know everything about you, Harry.
I've got nothing to hide.
Oh, Harry. Oh, wow. This is really something.
You don't know shit, Everett.
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
So how about it, Harry? You need assistance, I presume?
Let's get this straight. What is my full name?
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
You feel like a Dubois, but you don't feel like a Harry. Strange.
Very strange.
You don't feel like any of these things. You know what your name is. You have a sophisticated name, like that of a count, or a beautiful man.
Wait, I thought you are Harry Dubois. No, stop saying that. Feel like Dubois, but not like a Harry. Something longer. That's not my name. My name is Raphael Cousteau. The one you made up.
Fine, Harry. You can even be Harry Raphael Dubois de Costeau, or whatever you choose to be.
Shut up.
Mr. Kitsuragi doesn't seem even slightly empathetic to your memory loss, Harry. I, however, wish to help you any way I can.
Do you know where I live?
But of course, Harry. Your precinct is the 41st and you live in Jamrock. You're a Jamrock boy. A long way from home, but that's okay.
Do you know anything about my family? Do I have wife or kids?
Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
I think I do. I'd be a wonderful father.
Well, yes. I'm sure you're going to make one little boy or a girl very happy and proud one day, Harry.
What kind of cop does it say I am?
Well, Harry, if I were to sum you up in one word, it would be apologetic.
What? I'm confident.
Well, you sure come off as very confident in all our interactions, Harry. You're a real man's man.
Shut up, no. Where'd you get that folder, bruh?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
Why would they do that?
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Let's talk about other matters.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
Dude, look at all these I have to do. Look at this. We're gonna be here for like another hour. It's accumulated so much shit. I'm told the union is involved in local drug trade.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny
Go in
fat
order,
guy,
okay?
But I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
I am.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what?
Chicken butt?
And gets over it in 2 seconds. Seems like it didn't really hurt him.
I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
I've just finished investigating the local drug trade.
Ah, yes. Your side investigation. Thank you. You've got some spirit clearing up phony drug accusations alongside this murder. I'll talk to the mayor and see if I can get you the key to the city, Harry. Now let's talk real business.
Not even a speck of anger in his voice. That's that then.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got in?
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age...
He knows?
The big man peers at you over the rims of his glasses for a moment, then interlaces his fingers and rests his chin on his hands.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Okay,
Let's hear it, Harry. Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
Could you help me get a dead body down from a tree?
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
I studied the footprints of the crime scene, worker boots.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values. But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
Okay.
Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. They have a dead body in a
Jean-Luc?
tree problem they need help with. Namely, they need it to be taken down. And Jean, please take it easy with the race science. That's a yes to getting the body down, no to the race science. You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates. He's the big impressive one. You know, tattoos, muscles, ethnic looking. Can't miss him. Great guy.
Talk about my lost gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Hold on. Could you really hold my gun hostage? I don't think so. Does this mean if I do things for you, I'll get my gun back?
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means. I'm only kidding, of course.
He is not.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
Okay, I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help you, like I'm helping you with the body and your lost gun. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
Since there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors.
I mean, I've opened a few doors in my life. Let's just talk to Kim.
I'm not sure I understand. If you're asking us to break down someone's door, it's not going to happen.
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A simple thing. Absolutely nothing shady about it.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming.
That's right.
Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
I will. Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
Why don't you just open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
This dude's fucking with me, man.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
What do you mean by weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly. Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
Bet you don't even know anything about the hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Do we deny him? Feel like accepting something like this is just playing into his game. And it's gonna bite us in the ass. Let's see, let's refuse. Let's refuse.
Of course, Harry, I understand. But if that's the case, I don't think we'll ever find your gun. Even worse, we won't be able to speak like equals about the murder. Perhaps this was just bad timing for you. Know that you can always come back to me. I really hope you do. For your sake, my sake, and for your gun's sake too.
Yes, we both understand what you meant.
This may be the only way, he thinks. I won't hold it against you. In fact, we probably should reconsider later.
I met Joyce, the company representative.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals?
We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez here. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you get that nasty body down from the tree. And with finding your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
Find it a little odd. Yeah. Oh wait, what happened to Gamon? Yeah.
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
You made concessions for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let an ally like that go?
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
You called him a midget!
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry.
What?
I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals.
Just call me a midget, try to weasel your way out of it. You're the weasel behind the door!
It's hard to say if he really lost his temper, or if this is another one of his tricks. This man almost never angers visibly.
Joy said the previous union leader vanished under suspicious circumstances.
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait.
We should
When
slap
she got
him.
back, the whole thing was over.
We should slap him really hard. Joy seems to think the union is lowballing her.
Yes, yes. Low balling, of course. This isn't a casino, Harry. Real people, real livelihoods are at stake here. But everything's a casino for those rich types.
Okay.
His expression makes it clear. This is childish and irresponsible behavior.
Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
It's a fortress. He knows she can't get in here. He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Are you sure? I find it's a little odd.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Okay then. Positive emotions it is. You like positive emotions.
I do.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization.
This motherfucker, dude.
I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret.
Sure.
Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
This is weird. Not nice weird, but okay.
Hey, what's in the container that's outside your office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
It was attached to the Kavaldson crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Jesus.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
I tried, it didn't work. Alright. Talk later.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Great. We don't want to get stuck in here.
Here. You're one of us now. A real red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
Can I exit that way? I guess not. Well, we're not helping him. So, I mean, does this guy say anything now that we learned some stuff?
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
Leo, in the future, can we keep this green shorter?
Sure, mister. Absolutely. I'm always willing to help out nice fellows such as yourself.
I got some stuff. Giant novelty check. And that. But we also got a key or something? But maybe that's not something we can equip. Jesus. Sound gets really fucked up here for some reason. You try talking to it again?
You're back before the cargo container.
You know, I have enough skill points? I thought I had a skill point. Did I put it into something? I don't remember doing that. You guys remember me putting on a skill point? Oh, I know what. It was this. When you remove something, it costs a skill point to remove it. That's what happened. Okay. Yeah. Wait, how the fuck do we get out of here? Oh, here. Whoa. Radio's emitting a strange buzzing sound. What's this?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change.
Okay.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Let your muscle memory dial a random number.
It's unclear whether you actually have muscle memory. Right now, your finger is just drawing vaguely occult patterns in the air. Undoubtedly, no. Sure, why not? Muscle memory, nothing tricky about that. You just do, fail, repeat, until it works.
Fuck, man! Look. La Foem.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friesel. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
Why antlers?
Because white antlers are one of the symbols of communism.
Communism?
They represent a society in accord with the natural world and at the same time above it.
Why Friesel?
Because Friesel was incompetent,
Friesel,
foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see. To your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention.
Damn.
Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white. No advertisements, you notice. So who's funding this radical commentary? After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. The magazine is divided into several sections. International development, Kunst und Kultur, and local concerns. Just inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
Read the editor's note.
Comrade, as you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, Du cristal à la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turn to smoke under communism. But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée, unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring drivel. La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth, even when that truth may drive away potential subscribers.
La Fumée?
Perhaps they've overestimated the market demand for this kind of commentary. So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors.
Kim, I think this is a communist magazine.
What do you expect? It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
I want to catch up on internal developments.
This section includes a long, tedious critique of the latest round of free trade negotiations between the EPIS nations and the Free State of Semenine. You also skip over an article about heavy fuel oil smuggling along the Messina border, something about bear wrestling in Samara, book riots in Yugograd.
Bear wrestling? Yo. There better be a bear I can wrestle in this game.
Face it, you really aren't interested in foreign affairs. You're not even sure where most of these countries are. You flip back to the front of the magazine. It takes a moment, but gradually it dawns on you that Kunst und Kultur must mean arts and culture.
Oh.
As you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays, as well as a brief artist spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS. The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tourney, a critical Mazovian perspective.
Read the profile, CS.
This so-called artist spotlight is really just a brief Q&A, made all the briefer by the subject's evident hostility to her interviewer. That certainly sounds like a certain delinquent youth who likes to harass you from her balcony.
Just a moment. What is this tip-top tourney?
The actual article is surprisingly light on details, but after skimming a page or two, you gather that it has something to do with motor carriage racing.
Huh.
If you don't follow it, you only ever hear about the ludicrous sponsorships and obscene death toll.
Alright, let's see what these commie nerds have to say.
You think you're settling in for a relaxing recap of the most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about a few of the more colorful drivers.
Okay.
Instead, you find yourself skimming a 10,000-word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tourney.
What's wrong with Tip Top?
Where to even start? For one, there's the crass commercialism of its sponsorships. And then there's the practically criminal emphasis on deadly motor crashes.
Oh, hang on. Who wrote this stuff?
Oddly enough, this article has two bylines. Nasteb Encolada Bernal and Exilus Buka.
What's so bad about sponsorships?
Under capitalism, the article says, every pursuit has its price.
Okay.
Every pleasure, even one as elemental as the joy of racing others around a track, is reduced to an advertising opportunity. Thus, the so-called tourney becomes a competition between increasingly meaningless brand signifiers. Your discount laundry detergent racing against a pack of Astra cigarettes, or even a fritter.
Oh, right, but then you get to see them crash?
And that precisely is what's problematic about it.
Oh.
Were it not for the promise of random, spectacular violence, audiences would quickly lose interest.
True.
At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these 750,000 real races that you're really watching for.
Now, I'm pretty sure I liked for the racing. No. We're in it for the violence.
You see, one cannot avoid the conclusion that Tip Top Tourney is simply the apotheosis of spectacular entertainment under capitalism.
Kim, did you know Tip Top Tourney is actually an orgiastic ritual of capitalistic destruction? I had no idea.
I can safely say the thought had never crossed my mind, Detective.
Orgiastic? I wonder what else is really just a metaphor for life under capitalism.
I'm sure most things are, if the young men who wrote this article are to be believed. If I had to wager, I'd say they've never even seen the inside of a motor, much less a motor race. I take whatever they write with a large grain of salt.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Let's see what they mean by local concerns.
Unsurprisingly, much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike. You skim the headlines. Paint the harbor red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. First, we take Martinez. Then we take La Delta. Finally, there's a brief article by the writer, G. Martin, accusing the owner of the Cape Side Apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent.
If it weren't for the wild pines, all those moochers would be out of a job. Oh my god. Wouldn't it be better for everyone if the labor capital could reach some reasonable accommodation?
According to these editorials, there can be no accommodation with the forces of international capital or their mucilaginous allies in the coalition.
That's a shame.
Why do communists love puerile insults? And they wonder why they're always being left out in the cold.
Hold on, what's this about a coalition?
Judging from the context, it's something very large and fundamental. You should probably know about it already, honestly.
Okay.
You flip back to the front of the magazine.
That was a long read, my dear. Told you. I told you. Doors seem to be locked. Coffee machine. Dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. What? This is a Dewey typewriter and model names on the back. Okay. Every worker, member of the board, is written on the top of the flyers.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, Heath. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders, hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world,
drugs
from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Focus!
Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
All right, look at it, baby.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters.
Weird.
Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners.
That's Leo over there. Okay.
All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Look, Kim.
One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood?
Blood?
Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled. Remember, Leo, all items on hundreds of and the same material you already went through. The drawer slides shut.
Sorry, I just want to make sure. Postcard. Hey, look at these postcards. I forget. No. Okay, let's go in here. Ooh. Neat office shades. Finally some shades. What if we take off our hat? Yo, dude, I'm looking pretty hot. Hobo cop. Yeah, but this is so much better. So much more logic. If I have a hat, oh, I lose more authority. Damn. What does this do? Higher reaction speed? Fine, I guess so. I really want my police hat, dude. That'd be sick. Ah, fuck it. Put this on. Look cool. Ooh, magnesium. Okay. I think we can stop around here somewhere. Looks we should be back on the bridge. Okay, right. Talk to our boy. He's gonna help us get our shit.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Ever told you to help us get the body down from the tree?
So it was. You surmounted the harbor wall in a display of athletic prowess to reach my superior. Then had him give me an order. I salute your cunning, and I will remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
Thanks, man.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you. Both of you.
That would mean you're openly showing the people that you're taking the Union's side.
Wait. That means showing everyone that we're taking orders from the Union.
Yes. That is precisely what it means, homunculus. This is not going to happen any other way.
Lieutenant, what if we don't want to do that?
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it on ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
Listen to your little friend. He is wise in his childlike way. His mysterious race may yet prove babe. See that they stay here the whole time.
Finally, he fucking moves.
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Quiet, wench! Apparently so.
Cool. I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Shit!
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I don't. I've seen enough dead body already.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everett's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
Spoken by a mercenary pretending to be a worker.
Yes, I'm unbelievably corrupt cop. I am corrupt at every opportunity I get. It's none of your business, big boy.
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. It's Kuno.
Oh no.
Then the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
did you do? You made a big ruckus.
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself.
That's a huge
You have
bitch.
sided with Ray's victory today.
Fuck, there has been no side choosing. We did what we had to keep order.
And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
Man, fuck you. I really wanted to get to that box, but oh well. Okay, we got the body down. How about that shit? Let's talk to this idiot.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Labor Utopia. Complete shit. It's nice enough.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
And you killed the hangman?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The Harmer's a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dock workers involved in killing?
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing?
I don't know, man.
Unless they were pushed, of course.
How?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
That mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Understood. This has been of limited use.
Ooh, Ape's
Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
Apricot chewing gum scented one.
Fuck yeah, dude.
August 2nd, early late summer.
2 perception.
You're getting off the streetcar in Le Jardin, east of the river. Her father and mother are middle class. The nylon of her little jacket rustles next to you in the dark like autumn leaves. Her heels
Look at this
click
art. I
on the
love the
pavement.
artwork in this
You're
game.
walking up to the gate in front of her parents' house. She takes out her chewing gum and you kiss her. A feeling like electricity flows through your whole body. Immediately, you know that you've entered a completely different world.
Nice. Plus 2 perception, dude. Look yeah. Okay. Oop.
Right to work!
Fuck you. What?
Damn, that felt good. Your heart's pounding nicely. You should tell people to fuck off more often.
Should.
No, you shouldn't. You're an officer of the law.
Kim, I think I should tell people to fuck off more often. Felt really good.
Not as a general rule, but that one was justified. Better to get the lay of the land before telling people to fuck off.
That means you should do it whenever you feel like someone's disrespecting your authority.
Fuck yeah, motherfuckers.
That's the spirit. Never forget, the whole world's a wooden house and you're a goddamn flamethrower.
Hell yeah, man. You always need some motivation, right? Alright, what should we do? What the should we do, yeah? I don't know. Shivers. Tune in to the city. I should probably start getting more of this stuff done. Be more smarter, you know? I don't know what this does. What does this do? Like, none of this makes any sense. Are these like all bonuses? I don't know, man. I feel like these are all bonuses. So it's kind of odd, no? You can only get one bonus in logic. So this will be 3 if I put it on. Why is this 2? Yeah, it is bonuses. So this is 3 plus 2 is 5. Yes, of course. That's why Inland Empire and all this stuff keeps coming up all the time. Is because of that shit. Let's see. Let's level up composure. Do that. Okay, might need, we'll save the money right now. I don't think we need any money right now. Okay. What we're gonna do... There you go. Kuno is pretty mad here. There's a lot to do here, I think. The dead body's on the ground. It looks like he really fucked up that tree. And I think we'll leave it there. There's a lot of stuff to do. It is late. I need to go to bed. And we'll continue this playthrough of Disco Elysium. Lots to do. It looks like we have no problem you know, staying the night. We have plenty of money now for sleeping here at the Whirlino. But it looks like a lot of things are opening up now. And we can cross down south now as well. And yeah, we should be good to go. Looks like the whole factory part is donezo. We don't have to worry about it. All we gotta worry about now is stupid Kuno and his dumb friend. Hopefully we can rid that. And then finally get this done. Yeah. Once we get the body going, talk to Kuno. And from there, I think we can... Well, I don't know what's gonna... It's probably gonna tell us to go back to the factory, talk to the guy, and go a whole bunch of different places, I'm sure. Probably I'll open up to the rest of the map down below and see what happens. But, yeah, anyway, that'll be it for this playthrough. We got 3.5 hours pretty much in it. So, yeah, we'll just end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. We should be on tomorrow. Okay, everybody? Should be on around 8:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time. Right here on Twitch. You'll find this recording on my YouTube channel as well if you want to listen to it while you're working or while doing stuff. It's a good podcastable game. You can listen to it in the background. But I wanted to save this playthrough on YouTube because I didn't want it to disappear on Twitch. So you guys go check it out there. The full playthrough will be on there. I think day number 7. So I'll put that up after this. And yeah, that'll be it. Well, yeah, follow the channel here if you're new here. If you're lurking back there, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got through a lot of stuff. I'm happy that there's progress, that there's flow. I think the hardest thing is getting past day 2. If you get past those big hurdles, then it should be a really good game for you. I just fucked up my playthrough, I guess, for a little bit, but it's kind of the past. And it looks like in the grander scheme of things, that whole mishap of not getting enough money for the night is going to be such a small, mediocre, like, criticism of the game overall. So, I'm loving Disco Elysium. I got a whole other list of games I'm going to play afterwards. After this game, we're going to play Kentucky Route Zero, which should be somewhat similar to this game. I don't know if it's... I don't know what it's about, but it's story-driven. No, I don't think there's any action or anything like that. So yeah. After that, I think we'll play maybe. Well, I have a list on Discord. Let's see. What was it? The Walking Dead Telltale series. I think we'll play that for the first time. All these will be first playthroughs. Lisa the Painful, which is an older side-scroller kind of game, I think. But I heard it's fantastic. Just as good as, like, Undertale, which I love to death. Silent Hill 2 on PC. It's pretty scared to play that game, actually. Also, then 2 shorter games, Gone Home and Detention. Should be some quick games right there that we can play. But I think the Walking Dead series is going to take up most of our time. I think they're all like 11 hours each season. There's 4 seasons, so that'll take us some time to get through. But yeah. Anyway, Disco Elysium is a 40-hour game. So let's see, how many hours do I have on this already? Let me bring up Steam. We have 23, so we're halfway done. We're at 23 hours playtime, though we have a lot of pauses, and my playtime might be a little longer than most because of my mishaps I've had. But yeah, so far so good. Anyway, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we need actions. I want to play this game. They're different. They're different. You know, it is what it is. We'll get to some action later, dude, for sure. All right, guys. Talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.
Expect a kind of Spanish Inquisition? Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Goodbye, everybody.